Part of my project is a website which features a 360-degree virtual tour of an imagined installation and exhibition, which includes multiple pieces of work, both drawn and photographed, and alongside audio and interactive pieces. The influence of working digitally has changed how I create stuff, but it's allowed me to work smaller and quicker and with a little bit more leeway. As it got more minimal, I also minimized the colors to be basically a black and white. I was quite influenced by the idea of zines and DIY stuff and how that would be presented digital, and if you could recreate that aesthetic of old print digitally, as well as lo-fi kind of signage and type, being that it was going to be viewed online. Type became quite a key component of the work. I applied to digital commissions because working between Stirling and Glasgow, I found it increasingly more important to shift a focus of my work from analog to digital. A lot of stuff that I've been doing for the project has been primarily digital. Originally it was supposed to be a mix of the two, but with the lockdowns and COVID, it forced the shift even more drastically. I'm really happy that I was a part of the project whilst that happened, so that I wasn't trying to do it on my own. They were really the only Zoom things I was doing for the year. Being able to chat about other people's projects and hear what other people were up to was, it kind of helped keep me motivated while I was, trapped in my own house. So it was a good thing, a good part of the project as well. I quite enjoyed that. I've been really happy to take part in the program. I think it really has helped me improve my digital skills. Not only how I've been presenting my work, but also interacting with the group digitally, being forced to get on WhatsApp and actually get a phone number. That was a big change. People can now phone me, even though we're all doing different work. How each of us were going about presenting very specific types of work was interesting and kind of helped me think about how I could present my own work. Speaking to my mentor, Mike Inglis, he even said that if it had been under different circumstances, he would have gotten the train through to Stirling and we would have met for a pub lunch and talked over it all and nailed down what we were doing, what I was doing in person. And just really hit it off. We both were doing figurative work that was, quite not the traditional street art style or graffiti or any of that kind of thing, I think. And it would have just been a lot more comfortable, and rather than having to, put it in the Google Calendar for the Zoom call or whatever, I can't wait till we can meet up for an actual beer and maybe do a project together.